Good evening. We're here for yet another Friday of me playing same game I've been playing for the last few weeks. How are we all doing this week? Late to the beer party to anyone who's new here. I gotta spun through all of that and really think of these through. I'm mucking up every opener to these at the moment. Might as well just jump straight into the game again. There's links below for everyone to have a look at if you are of the mind to have a look. YouTube, Discord, Amazon Book. Yes, where did we get to last week? Well, we're still running from Daniela. I think I mentioned before, the only reason I know her name's Daniela is because I looked up something in a walkthrough and it had the chapter listings. Although the game doesn't strictly have chapters, the way they'd phrased it was each hunter, so to speak, is a chapter themselves. And Daniela was chapter 2, which means we're not even halfway through the game yet. I think the official reviews said the game's about 9 hours, but then all the walkthroughs say it's closer to 19. So I think this is going to take me through to the beginning of December. Yeah, we're running from Daniela. We finally managed to make our way onto the western side of the where we are at the moment, of the second section of the mansion. Good evening, Leon. How are we doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, still running away from Daniela. Where's the map? Yeah, so we're on the western side of the map now. I've only really been in that top section. You can just about see the orange arrow where I am. So going across, we can get into the spiral section, which got flooded previously, and we've now unflooded that. So I can get through, which is making me wonder, can I actually get all the way back to tactical tuna salad? Sounds good. Love tuna. That's one of the reasons why I'd never be able to go veggie. I love fish too much. Yeah, where was I going? Yeah, so what I'd like to do is see whether I can get back to this part of the map where we started at the beginning of the game. I believe it's not possible, but I want to at least try. So I just need to remember the route round to do that. So, yeah, so that's the top section. I've already been up to that. Actually, no, I haven't been there. That little pathway down heading south is the route back to the first section. That's probably blocked off somehow. As I say, we'll go find out. Although interestingly, according to that map, yeah, according to it looks like on the map that that links directly, but it doesn't. It's links to the northern part, so I've got to go around the other side of the mansion. So that's going to be a bit of a route. So I did make my way further down. That kind of upside down horseshoe shape I'm at the top of. The bit that goes down and round and up again, that heads down to that kind of like G shape on the left hand side. Now I managed to get all the way to the bottom left of that, where there's that slight gets slightly wider, but the door south of that was locked. So that's blocking me there, and that's blocking me for all the other sections as well. Although I've just realised the central spiral bit, just off to the left of that, I think is where we found the trap room. But there was no indicator as to how to get through. I mean, I could brute force it, just try each one to see what route is right. But there's got to be something that actually tells me what the right route is, which is what I want to find. But first off, oh, wrong button. I'm going to head back. This way, because through here. Oh, right, Huey, will you?
Come on.
Okay, Huey, get back over here.
Go.
He doesn't seem to want to cooperate over there. So... gotta head back. Yeah, so this is where the golem walked through. That was a golem puzzle. Hang on. Oh no, it's not a way out. So yeah, that's fully unlocked. So yeah, this I think is now, yeah, we're now on the right-hand side, the eastern side of the map. Oh, I think... Oh, she's getting a bit tired. So let's slow down a little bit. I've got a feeling I might not be able to get back because I think where the platforms have moved, I now no longer have access to the platforms. But I'm taking the long way round because I think that does at least have a way I can follow through. Oh. Oh, music's gone. That must mean that Daniela's on her way. Oh, poor Huey. Right, so... Nope, I can't get past there. Okay. Right. I see the route back now. One of the secrets had a originally it was a two doors that literally just opened to walls. So these ones, this one was one of them, but after I completed the puzzle, it opened up to this, and then through here, this is the side I want to be. Right, so the doorway was this way. So can I open this door? Yes. Right. Okay, so this is good. So this is where we had to run away from Daniela initially. Yeah, Huey can catch up in his own time. Now there's a mirror along here that she stopped at and started screaming at, so yep, that mirror's been smashed. Because Daniela really doesn't like mirrors for some reason. Yeah, something snapped in her. Oh, to the side of the door. So we have made it. Ah. Door's locked from the other side. Right, okay. That's unfortunate. So what's the betting we run into Daniela on the way back? That's going to be just my luck, isn't it? Might as well close the doors behind me. A few glitches there in some of the lighting. Don't know whether that's visible on original hardware or if it's... Yeah, so last time I came through here, I didn't have an opportunity to really see anything. And that's an interesting structure there. So hanging from the ceiling, so That actually, I think that was where the water poured through. So, right. So through here is a view over the graveyard, which, from what I understand, is completely useless. Now, one of the walkthroughs literally said you can step through the door, just have a look, but there's no purpose to it at all. Right, so this is directly above. Yeah, it's directly above the pathway that leads through to the central section, I think. Yeah, that's where the graveyard is. It'd be fun if the G falls off. Ah, yes, the graveyard. Yeah, the puns don't get any better. Right, so that door can't really be used. Oh, Huey. So there's really no purpose to me coming through here again either. Right, so this... What was this? Ah, yes, this was just a room that had a thing in there. So again, no real purpose to going through there. So by the looks of it, everything that I need to do is on the western side of the building now. That's the wrong way to go through. Losing track of where I'm going. Okay, so it's not that way, it's this way I want to go. So, yes, being a good person and closing all the doors behind me. Right. Something I just thought of. Because last week there was a nope moment where I came through here and I saw Daniela in here. No, she's not here. Right, because she was cleaning this table. Size and shape. Probably a statue under there. Probably shouldn't snoop. Right, so I think I've got everything I need from here. Yes, I don't need to be on this side of the building now. So everything I need should be... I don't remember closing that door. Ah!
Huey.
Come here.
Good boy.
Right, there's no sign of Daniela at this point, so it might be because of where we are she can't spawn.
Come on.
Right. Something I want to check here, because there's a closed gate. Oh, hello, Daniela. That door's locked from the other side. Okay.
Huey.
Yeah, I don't know if Danielle can follow me down here. Yep, it's through here I want to go. Music's still going. So I need to find a hide point. Hmm. Got to wait for the music to come back, or the environmental music to come back. Because while it's silent, the hunter is still nearby, but it's not close enough to be an imminent danger. So unfortunately, I've got to wait. Well, I could just reset the console and go back to my save. That might be the safer option. And it might be the quicker option as well, thinking about it. It's cheating, I know. Save scumming. But I've answered a question for myself at least. And because of how the emulator works, loading times are very similar to what they were on original hardware. Right. So, thankfully, the splash screens are all skippable. Right, so rewind. Okay, so we need to figure out where we need to go and what we need to do. So, um, yeah, because there's two ways I can go at the moment. One of them is up north towards the that room in the top of the map. I've already been there and done what I need to do there. There's something above it, but it's a different route to get there. So that door, I believe, is locked. That's going up the spiral from where I am. Because to get to the bottom area, I've got to go back towards or back towards where I came from before, and off a side route. So at the moment, the only route I can really see to go is either into the G area, because I didn't find anything. I can have another look. Wrong button again. For some reason I'm pressing square to run when it's X, or cross I should say. Although I'm using an Xbox controller, so definitely confusing myself. Right. Close that door because I don't think I need to go back that way again. I'm going to walk because I think the hunter can actually be drawn to you if you make lots of noise. I say that and the music goes away, which means the hunter's nearby. Oh, and I don't have a place here in this side of the map that I can hide. Do I have any? Right, I don't have any of the items that I throw at do major damage, so I'm going to hold on to one of them for now. So okay, so kicking him doesn't do anything. It's a sheep dragged over a thing. What are they trying to hide away like this? Right, there was a baby-like thing around here that grabbed hold of Fiona and made her scream. And I think that's when Daniela turned up. Oh, great.
Go!
What? She appeared and then left. So is this a guaranteed trigger? Oh, okay. There she goes. So I do have a hiding point, but it's not a particularly good one. It's just under a table. Yeah, okay, time for her to come and find me. Thing is, if you do enough damage to the hunter, they will actually leave you alone for a while. And that's kind of like a combination of having Huey attack. Literally, as I say that, he does it. So she left. I can't hear her. I can hear the music, obviously. Now I can hear her footsteps. I'll say that and she stops. Come on. Yep, she's loopy. She should be coming on the left-hand side of the screen any moment. There's Huey. I can hear her in my left ear. There she is. This is the first time I've used this hiding spot, so I'm hoping it'll work. Oh, she's leaving. It's a bloody long way for her to get to the door, because this is a big room. So if you consider right from the top of the stairs all the way back down here, that is all one room. So she's got to leave the room. Right, her music's gone, so I just wait for the environmental music to come back. There's one thing I'm looking forward to. I may have missed it for all I know, but Garlips recommended this game, so I've been umming and ahhing about a few to play, and he said there's a hilarious moment with a door in this somewhere. Where that is, I don't know. Huey needs treats. I need the environmental music to come back, because if I move too soon, she could easily come back. And I only know she's gone when the music when the silence goes. Okay, this is taking longer than I would like. Come on, game. You haven't. No, it hasn't crashed. So. She must still be wandering around in that room up there. Oh, God, that's a large room as well, because that goes all the way to the doorway that leads to the. I can't open the map. To the spiral room in the middle. Let's risk it. enormous cage. They'll be keeping here. Okay. Locked from the other side. Okay. Right, I think that means the only way to go is through the spiral. So I'm going to take this slow. Because I don't want to trigger her again too easily. I mean, it's annoying that the music hasn't come back. I mean, it could be that the music is replaced by his mumbling. Is there anything around here? Can't even interact with. Yeah. I don't even know who they are. My guess is that they are golems. More advanced versions to the dirt ones we've seen so far, which would indicate that whoever made them made progress, and perhaps Daniela is the pinnacle of that. Still no music. Okay.
Come on.
Right, music's back. Finally. Okay.
Huey.
Right, so down here, can't interact with that. Ah, door's locked. Okay then. That's confused me. Where's the death room? There's a room with a load of hexagonal plates on the ground, and if you step on the wrong ones, a statue preps to shoot a crossbow to kill you. Unless it was through here, and I got the... Yes, this is it. Right. I wonder.
Go.
Okay. There must be an indicator of some kind to where is safe. As I say, I could just use save states, but I don't want to. Unless there's... Oh yeah, got the stream of thought. Because there's nothing indicates that these pop up, but there could be something in there. Feels almost like custom tailored to fit. Oh, yeah, that's the clothes at the beginning. Really cleans my shape quite nicely, although it feels tight in the chest area. Have to get away, but where to? Machine used to engrave plates. Question: why build a machine for this purpose? What do the plates do? They activate the golems and some keys. Judging by the fact the hook is here, there's probably something hanging from here. But what? That was the hook that we put the doll on for the room full of eyes. Parents are dead. Has to be a lie. Maybe just in shock or something. Has to be it. Okay. Poor dog. Okay, that lets the dog out. Hardly sturdy enough to stand on. Oh yeah, that was a pile of dirt that Huey climbed up. Find a way out. That's where she meets Huey. Rather keep my distance. Come through. What was that she was mixing? Looks sort of like angel hair pasta. Azoth. Okay. Okay. Ricardo. So there's definitely a Ricardo in this. Well, I keep forgetting the two names. It's Ricardo and something else. Rodrigo. That was the other name. I'll find out whether that actually existed because Lorenzo was the other one. Okay, the bookshelf. Okay, that's when we dropped the bookshelf on Debilitas, and it was the guy in the hood who stopped Debilitas, which I think was Lorenzo. I think Lorenzo's the guy in the hood. Big eyes, looks almost like a child. Size of a giant, but the mind of a child. He should be pitied, not hated. I guess I shouldn't have reacted as I did. So, something I've got, or rather, something inside me, she needs it. That's Daniela. So she needs to get it out of my body. It's that weird maid again. She keeps staring at herself in the mirror like she hates herself or something. Can't see why. Her skin, her eyes, body, they all look fine to me. Oh well, blame society, I guess. This just keeps getting worse and worse. Stuck in a creepy castle, but now shut in some place that isn't even on any map. I have a bad feeling about this. Room on the other side is designed as a symmetrical match of this thing. Okay, that's the two rooms where there were the lies and the truths. Yeah, we did everything in there. This is the last one. The synthesizer. It's been placed in this dark, spooky hallway, and it looks like some kind of weird device you'd see a mad scientist use. God, I miss home. Huey caught witness something again. I'm going to say that his hair standing on end isn't a good sign. Maybe I should send him to scout ahead first. Okay.
Go!
Ah!
Come on.
So...
Good boy.
Okay.
Go!
Oh, thank you, Huey. You are an extra good boy. Ooh, where do I have... Yeah, you can have a beef jerky.
Good boy.
Okay. Now I'm hoping... Wait a minute. I was hoping that would put me somewhere that I could move on from. I mean, yeah, this is the next part of the game, but I have no doubt that Daniela's going to turn up here. And I don't particularly want to have to make my way back out again. So, anybody getting library envy? Because I know somebody will be. Ooh. Refined antimony. Okay. There should be, yep, clock here. Right. Okay. So. what do we find through here? Okay, there's clearly floor in front of you, Fiona, yet there's an invisible wall. So what's up here? Almost like another cathedral-like area. So,
Come on.
okay, this room widens. Okay. Okay, is this where we're going to have to fight her? Has her face changed? No. Yeah, she's gone completely doolally.
Blood, flesh, woman, you vile creature.
Ah.
You lure the man into your filthy body again and again, and you are allowed to do it because you are a precious, precious little princess. Precious, precious little princess.
Okay, this just keeps getting weirder. Oh, now she's bleeding in the eyes. Okay.
Chewie!
Right. Okay. I've got to complete this little puzzle. Okay. She's going to get up again soon. Just a question of how long it will take her. Okay. I've literally got no control over at this point. Right.
Chewie. Chewie. Chewie.
Right, I need to use... where is it? I've only got the one. Oh, that's stamina. It's this one, isn't it? Setting on the ground, yes. Right. Hopefully that'll keep her down long enough for me to finish this puzzle. Unfortunately, she takes such a long time to come out of the pushing animation. Right. I think now's going to be a case of either I step into that circle or she does. Let's try me first. No, me doesn't do anything. Okay. Right. I'm hoping her walking through that circle does something. Yeah. I knew it. That was actually easier than the Debilitas fight. Oh, it's a mirror. Hello there, Amazing Grace. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I played it a bit back in the day, but I never got particularly far with it. Kept getting distracted by other games. So, yeah, I thought for October, that big shot's going to hit her. And that's going to be messy. Yeah, this is going to be messy. Okay, I was expecting that to be a lot more blood there. And she was bleeding out the eyes. Debilitas survived. He left after the fight, so I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. Yeah, only reason I know she's called Daniela is because of the walkthroughs mentioned it. I've only used the walkthroughs to look up little things. I don't like spoilers. But yeah, that's not a great way to go. And I don't see there's a way that she would survive this fight either. And can I... Got a glass pierced through her body and pins her to the ground. Can't believe things have gotten this out of hand. Okay. Right. The Mars key. Oh, I know where that is. That's the door at the bottom of the spiral. It is good or bad that Debilitas lives. Okay, Twitch alerts. Right. I don't know why, but the Twitch alerts don't always work properly. So, excuse me a moment while I manually activate that one for you. This is what's supposed to happen when someone gives me a follow. Thank you, by the way.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
And I need to change the font size on that because I've just seen it's rather small. I'm probably not even readable on the the stream. Right, let's reopen everything. So yeah, thank you. So yeah, I didn't actually know that there were two outcomes to the Debilitas fight. I'm guessing if you harm him enough before the chandelier drops on him, he won't actually get up afterwards. So one of the theories I came up with earlier on, I mentioned this while Debilitas was still chasing us, was the idea that maybe sometime later on Debilitas comes back and saves Fiona, yeah, or in some way becomes like kind of switches around. I'll be quite interested to see whether that is the truth there or the right thing. As you say, you're not going to spoil anything for you, which I do appreciate. I only like spoilers if I ask for them. I don't like it when people just drop it on for no reason. Somebody did that to me with Batman Arkham City. I was halfway through playing the game and somebody just blatted out the ending, and I literally wanted to punch him. So, right. Back to this. So yes, we've got the key. Now, annoyingly, I've got to go back through the death room. Yeah, the guy did apologise afterwards, so I'll give him a small bit of credit there. But, yes. Yeah, I don't like people who just spoil stuff. And, one of my other friends who streams as well, he absolutely despises people who spoil, to the point where he will literally be an absolute dick to people if they spoil something for him. No worries.
Huey.
And I've got a lot of respect for people who learn English as a second language. I tried learning Japanese some years ago, and that was really hard.
Come on.
So whereabouts in the world are you from? Grace, I'm going to assume, is the name. Unless you prefer the full name. I'm guessing by the GR you may be from Germany? That's a guess.
Go, Huey.
Huey.
Go, Huey.
Gotta be careful here. It's a hard language. I think one of the worst things for me was the particles, the counting, not particles, the counters, counting numbers. The fact they've got a different word for counting things is just... I only know a couple of words of German. My wife studied German at school, so she does speak a little bit. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now to think, is there anywhere I need to go that... I don't think there is anywhere I need to go that would have any items at present that is safer to get when I'm not being chased, so...
Huey.
Let's continue on. Right, so... Okay, there's another save point further to the south, so there's probably going to be a door in my way before I can get to it, but I have saved recently, which is good. So, there should be a circular room at the end of this. The really interesting part of the game. It's been interesting so far. Oh! I just spotted that thing. Yeah, I spotted the slight spelling mistake there, and I kind of made an assumption. There's another one of those little things down there.
Go, Huey.
Huey's probably not going to do anything. Okay, right. So this, I think, is one of the... what was it? A miasma of mould and corrosion wafts in through the hole. So this, I think, leads to, yeah, one of these. Is there an item here I can pick up? Yes, there is. Antimony powder. Yeah, I tried using this thing earlier in the game, and I just got nowhere with it. And the fact that it uses up the items, I'm playing without using it, which is probably making the game harder, given that I think I get some items from that. But,
Go.
Right, I do not like that thing.
Go!
Oh! Okay. If you're lucky, you get items. I don't like that idea. The fact that you've got to use items to have luck in game, it's like a gambling mechanic, and I'm really not fond of them. So yeah, I'm probably going to be ignoring that mini game. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've run into those weird naked guys. I'm assuming they are a form of golem, but the more advanced ones than the. Oh, please don't tell me I've just unlocked the next hunter that's going to be chasing after me. Oh,
Miss Fiona.
is that Ricardo or Lorenzo?
Now, if you would please come with me.
I don't want to. Please let me be. I want to go home.
Fair.
Miss Fiona, you are home. This whole castle is all yours. So,
Well, some of those
Fiona
pipes
does
are
not wish
fleshy.
to stay at her castle. You miserable wench. You were given the greatest gift of all, and you don't even appreciate it. I can't believe the Azoth was wasted on you.
Right.
Looks like I've no choice.
Oh.
You best run.
Oh, great. Immediately into the next hunter. Right.
So this is where you do.
Oh, just as luck would have it, I walked straight into the room with the next hunter. So that, I think, is Lorenzo. Please don't tell me he shoots Huey. It'd be nice and calm without a hunter so I can do a bit of exploring. But that's not really what the game's meant for, so... It's like, she can't catch a break. No, the coast is not clear. I need the environmental music. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that bit, because I think that was kind of about as far as I got when I played it back in the day. So... yeah, this is certainly getting... and I was hoping I'd deal with Daniela by the end of, or within tonight's stream. So the fact I've already got into the next one... Actually, I'm going to take the risk.
Come on.
Come on, Huey.
Come on.
Come on. Huey, I want to be able to close the door. Thank you. Right. So this is Ricardo hunting, because I haven't been able to figure out which one's Ricardo and which one's Lorenzo. Because Lorenzo had a note that, or handed us a note that mentioned, oh,
Huey!
oh. Oh, great.
So this is where you be.
Yeah.
So this is where you be.
Okay, the mirrors aren't going to help me at all here.
Over there. So this is where you
Yeah, I don't even know where most of the hiding points are. Yeah, the kind of withered hand. So right, this is Ricardo who's causing me problems. I hope you can't hear that through the microphone, but there's some fireworks going off here. I've got a feeling they are being picked up. Right. At this stage, the only way I can go is back where I've just come. See, I kind of need to... Hang on. Yeah, I do have 2 of those magenta.
Come on.
Right. I'll be amazed if I don't run into him on the way through here. Yeah, I'd like an opportunity to be able to explore, and I'd also like to be able to get that item, but Huey doesn't seem to want to play ball.
Go.
I tried jumping down. No, he goes there and then ignores it, so... Okay, so he can't come in here. Right. What the... How many of those bloody things are there? Right, we saw that before. Oh, bloody 2 of them! Right, yeah, I've only got 1 left. Although I just remembered. I've just used the item and I've remembered there's... Okay, we got the music back. Right, there's the sink in here. Right, okay. So there's got to be something to do here, I imagine. Because I don't see this room being just for the healing. Yes, I'm guessing we're now in the part of the game where the difficulty is ramping up. Oh, you never knew there was a sink in the room. I only found it because I was exploring. It's so easy to miss stuff in games like this. Okay, music's disappeared again, which means Ricardo's going to come back. And he's fast. Right. Oh, I just noticed something. Oh yeah, that's the room we met him in. Oh, I see. This is above. So down there is where we came up. That's in the central area. This room isn't even on the map. Yeah, so far the hunters have all been getting faster. I mean, it's like Debilitas. I was able to outrun him quite easily. Daniela, it wasn't quite as easy. There were occasions where she was faster than me. And now Ricardo is just like Usain Bolt. Right, so back in here. Is there anything? Oh, okay, so I can't come through. Debilitas was just to warm up. Yeah. Extractor. Born from the swirling sands of chaos, the primordial element prima materia begins to decay and before long changes into the yellow demon. I don't like the sound of that. For those seeking the next evolutionary step, stray not from the path or from the road of purification. Okay, right. Not even that doctor. What is she? Made from hell. Okay. Guess I'm safe. Why is it always like this? Why must I kill to keep myself alive? I hate this place, I really do. Now, even that Ricardo is telling me I should stay in the castle, but I'm not stupid. I know the longer I stay here, the greater my chance of getting killed. Extractor sounds like this. I know this will make me sound stupid, but maybe it's to extract things? Well, stating the obvious. I'll just push the idea that they're using it to extract something from that woman in the capsule out of my head for now. Right, okay. Right, okay, it's through here. Yeah, and during the cutscene I noticed that some of these pipes are fleshy. Quite a large, complicated device. Looks like nutrients are fed through here. Why is this happening to me? Dear God, if I get caught now, I'm sure they'll kill me. Right. So I want to come back this way because there's that path leading south, which leads to, hopefully, to will give me access to that save point. I'm expecting there to be locked doors in my way, though. Where steps going up? Steps going up that also lead to a potential save point. Okay. I don't like that the music's disappeared. Pair of scales, centre of the corridor. A balance in a corridor. Just one more strange happening that I don't even want to try to guess at. I love the writing. Okay, no description for that. No description for that. Ooh, item. What have we got here? Weeping stone. Emits a loud noise distracting some enemies. No way in heck am I using that anytime soon. I'd say it's okay.
Come on.
Sometimes he does what I want, sometimes he doesn't. I'm trying to be better with him. There was one time where I attempted to kick Debilitas and accidentally kicked Huey, so right. Locked door. So yeah, the only other way I can go at this point, apart from where I came from, would be up the stairs. So I imagine that there's a good and bad ending based on how good you're doing with Huey.
Come on. Good boy.
I'm trying to praise him as much as I can, but he doesn't always...
Come on.
It's not always that obedient. 4 endings. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that didn't collapse on me, and holy hell, that does not look nice. The knob has rotted off. Go on, Proserpina. You know you want to say something about that. Can't open the door like this. Okay then, so that limits where I can and cannot go. So, yes, I know you. So, unsurprisingly, the only way I can go is towards the room where I met Ricardo. That looks like it's waiting to collapse. So, I have no doubt there's going to be something that happens. And more fireworks going on outside. Don't quite know why. It's not the 5th of November, it's the 3rd. And Sunday's the 5th. And it's a Friday as well.
Come on.
Yeah, this room here is bizarre. Thank you for the clip. So now the only way I can go is to the southern bit, although there are stairs going up that way. I'm getting better at reading the map since I've been looking at it so much. When I first saw the map section for this side of the building, it was UK. Oh, great. Right, where am I?
So this is where we can...
Sorry, Huey. Oh, there's a cupboard. Okay, first time I've used this cupboard. So hopefully this will what's the word, I'll flummox him. That's one word for it. Okay, Hunter music is gone. Now I've got to wait for the environmental music to come back. I never trust the game when it says coast is clear, because I've had so many occasions, especially at the beginning with Debilitas, where it said coast is clear. I came out the hiding point and he literally just walked straight in the door. Right.
Huey. Good boy.
Right, what is this? Refined antimony. Okay. Now I want to get to a save point because I'm coming up to my time where I have my break. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust the game when it says that. So, right, just pause the emulator there. So, in case you weren't aware, I am playing on an emulator. I'd love to play on original hardware, but I don't have the space. I also don't have a video capture card either. But I love emulators because it's amazing that they work. It's amazing how well they work as well. So, I'm enjoying exploring it, and I'm exploring games that, in some cases, I've got the games but not the hardware. So, I do have a PS2. I've got loads of consoles as well. So mad how many I've got. If you're thinking about going for different endings, I'm not actually that worried about going for the different endings. I'm kind of just following through the game. And because I only stream once a week at the moment, I don't really have much time to really go back and try things over and over again. I might do at some point in the future though. But then there's also the thing, because I did have a save game corruption once, so yeah, I think I might start doing that. Good idea, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a short break. I mean, I've been sitting down in this chair most of today because I do loads of things. I've got a project I've been working on for quite a while now, so need to get up and move the bones briefly. But there's links below to have a look at if you would like to. My YouTube Discord if you use that, and also my book on Amazon if you are interested there. But yeah, as I say, I'll be back in about 10 minutes and we'll carry on from where we are. So if you are enjoying the stream, please stick around. And thank you again, Grace, for the follow. My numbers are slowly growing. I'm almost at 50. And once I'm at 50, I can attempt to go for affiliates and get access to more stuff in Twitch, which will be great. So yeah, as I say, about 10 minutes and I should be back. So don't go anywhere.